Alright, so this is pretty cool. The NBA released a fantasy draft simulator that you can go up against the computer and draft an all-star team. Against them, you could be either like Team Giannis or Team LeBron. And this is like my favorite thing. I love drafts. I mean, who doesn't love drafts? So yeah, we're going to be acting like Team Giannis or Team LeBron. I'm not too sure if you have to pick one specifically. Okay, you can. And like, I'm going to leave a link to this in the description below. If you can't find it, it's nba.com/all-star dream roster. You could just Google that and you will find it. If you guys enjoy these, drop a thumbs up on the video. I would really appreciate it. I'm a Giannis guy right now more than LeBron. Okay, so like, I guess I'll be honest, I was never a big LeBron guy. I didn't like when I was a kid and watched him. I loved him in Cleveland, and then I didn't like when he went to Miami. I think I was just like a salty 10-year-old kid who wanted him to come to New York and play with Amari, and then maybe Melo would come, and I was very upset about that. So I did not want him to win in Miami. And then when he went back to Cleveland, I was like, that's really cool. And then I was happy when he won in 2016. That was a really cool accomplishment there. But a lot of like LeBron fans made me not want to like LeBron too much, and I was more of a Steph guy than a LeBron guy, which might be crazy to some of you guys, but I like LeBron now. I was happy like that he broke the all-time scoring record. I'm appreciating his greatness before he retires. I'm not taking him for granted, trust me. And if you want to say he's the best player or the greatest player of all time, I could be okay with that. Like, I'm not here and saying, no, Jordan 6 rings. Like, I'm not going at you with that. Like, I don't really care who's the greatest of all time. There's a whole debate, and I'm sure you're sick of hearing that. So let's get into this. I'm choosing Giannis. That's the thing. So we could select 2 guard starters. Now, I don't know if I select one, does 2K take the other? If I have the first pick, I'm going to go Luka. Okay, good. The computer drafts. They take Kyrie Irving. So one Maverick to one team, one Maverick to the other team. I'm kind of happy that it wasn't like, all right, yeah, you take 2 anyones you want, because that's not how it works. So now I have a tough matchup here because I have Ja and I have Donovan Mitchell. Now, if I'm trying to build a better team that's a starting 5, I got to think about this because who fits better with Luka? I mean, Ja Morant is a better player, in my opinion. Not by much, but does Donovan Mitchell fit better with Luka Doncic? Probably. I mean, both need the ball in their hands, but I'm going to go with Ja. We're going to go with Ja and Luka in the backcourt. It's crazy because you had Jalen, or no, you never had Jalen Brown in here because Kyrie went to the West because Curry got hurt, and then Ja's in here. Well, Kyrie didn't go to the West because there's 3 Western Conference players here. But I'm going to go Ja with the second pick, and then the computer ends up with Donovan Mitchell. All right, so now we got to go to our forwards. I'm up, so I'm going to go with, honestly, the way I'm constructing this team, and I don't know if it's just Team Giannis that gets the first pick because not having to take Lauri Markkanen is a huge dub for me. I'm interested to see who the other front court player is. Is 2K not putting like KD? I don't know what's going on with this. But I guess we'll keep drafting. I'm gonna go with Tatum because then I get the pick of Jokic or Embiid. As long as they don't get Markkanen, I'm surprised the computer doesn't do a snake draft. They take Jokic, easy pick. I'm going Embiid. Okay, I think I'm building a super team here over the computer. They end up with Markkanen, Jokic, Donovan Mitchell, and Kyrie. I have Luka, Ja, Tatum, and Embiid. All right, so here are the pool of reserves. Now, it's weird that they're only, I guess, what? I don't know. I guess there were 10. No, there was just 8 starters there. So I guess they haven't finalized the other ones here. So we have about, 12, 14 guys here, 7 reserves. Who do I want with the first pick? If I'm building this team, oh man, Shea is nice, but like I already have Luka and Ja. So like Shea would be my 6th man. I'm kind of tempted in taking Shea as my 6th man, but I think I can also end up with Damian Lillard if it doesn't go that way. I have Embiid at the 5 and Tatum at the 3. So if I'm looking for somebody at the 4, honestly, like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Joel Embiid defensively in that front court is nasty, but I think I can end up with either Siakam or Jaren Jackson Jr. Once the computer takes one of them, I'm going to go with the other player. So I could also get Bam as well. I think I'm going to take Damian Lillard here. He's going to be like my sharpshooting 6th man off the bench. He's my first pick. The computer goes Jaylen Brown. Okay, I was going to think about Jaylen Brown. That's a good pick. I don't know, man. Do I take Shea? I think I'm going to take Shea. Because Shea's been so good this year, but I got to chill with guards. That means I'm probably not going to take Drew. I'm not taking Fox. And I'm going to probably stay away, and not Halliburton. I might stay away from the Ant-Man. So I'm going to go Shea here. They take Halliburton. Okay, good. Because I did not want to take another guard. I might go with Paul George here. Or do I go for Bam? I mean, Bam and Embiid probably could play together because, Embiid can somewhat shoot. You know, I'm going to go with Bam with my next pick. They take DeRozan. I mean, that's a great pick, too. I like DeRozan. I'm surprised Halliburton went there. I think I'm going to go with PG. Oh, my God. My team is going to be so much better because I'm going to have PG, Bam, Shea, and Lillard off the bench. Well, that's kind of incredible. And then I'm going to guess either Jaren Jackson Jr. or Pascal Siakam as my starter, or I could put Bam Adebayo as my starter as well. So I'm going to go with Paul George here. And then I should have at least 2 more picks here. And they go Domantas Sabonis. You know what? I didn't really even think about Sabonis. And probably looking back on it, Sabonis would be a great fit just because of how good of a passer he is. But I went with Bam, and that's fine. I could, you know what I might do is I might take Ant-Man, and then I have and then I'm going to get either Jaren Jackson Jr. or Siakam. Either way. Like, I'm getting someone that's the favorite for the DPOY, or I'm getting an NBA champion, 24 point per game power forward. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go with Ant-Man here. They take Randall. What? They take Randall over Siakam and Triple J. Can I end up with both of them? That would be kind of incredible. So I'm going to go with, it's not going to be Fox or Holiday, even though, like, I probably could use a little bit more defense because, like, Luka, not a great defender. Lillard. Shea is better than those guys. Yeah, I mean, I do have Paul George at least. I do have Jason Tatum. I do have Embiid. I do have Bam. Yeah, and Ant-Man's got the versatility on defense. I think I'm going to go with Siakam here. And if they take Drew, I'm going to go Triple J, and they go Drew Holiday. So we're going to end up with Jaren Jackson Jr., and then they're going to take De'Aaron Fox. So let's look at this. Wait, I got to sign in to download my graphic. All right, well, the NBA website is just not going to download my image, which kind of sucks. And the link just takes me here. I do want to see if I go Team LeBron. Oh, you still get the first pick. Okay. I was just curious if, like, Giannis gets the first pick, but I guess you're always going to get the first pick. Does 2K always, like, I wonder, why am I saying 2K? Does the NBA always go with the same players? Like, who did I go with first? I went with Tatum. I guess they would go Jokic. Like, if I went Jokic, do they take Tatum? They do take Tatum. And then if I take Embiid, they're going to take Markkanen. And then the next round, who did I take first? I think I took Lillard first. And then who did they take? Well, the pictures just aren't going to load. They took Jaylen Brown. I took Shea second, and then they take Halliburton. Okay, so it's kind of similar. But yeah, my team was with the 4 starters. It's Tatum, Embiid, Ja, and Luka. And then my reserves were the Ant-Man, Dame, Shea. I got Siakam. I also got Triple J. I got Paul George. And I also got, who am I forgetting? Bam Adebayo. So I think my team was better. You can let me know if you think the computer's team was better. Yeah, so in the new draft I did, the image still won't download. I don't know if that's a thing. I'll leave a link to this in the description below if you want to try this out for yourselves. Let me know if you guys enjoyed by dropping a thumbs up. I'm ready for All-Star Week and hope you are. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.